Шинээр нүнтэй энэ хараа. Тэр хэдүүлээ өнөөдөр энэ Mondstadt Archon quest-д байсан. Эё.
Absurd.
Illusion
shattered.
Lobo, get them!
Final warning. Shine down. Ha. Ha.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
Drop your weapons.
Ой, тийм биш. Яа Mondstadt конкрет руу ай. Бүх хоолойнууд нь амар болсон гэж нэ тий. Шинэ болсон тийм байхгүй шүү дээ. Оо, бүгд үргэлж явчихсан. За, тийм дээр болчихсон. Хөрх тийм дээр тэгээд ямар ашиг байна биш. Тийм ээ. Дэшээ энэ. Энэ юу вэ? What is this? За. Би энэ гэхдээ ердөөс эхлүүлээгүй шүү дээ. Би түрүүн альбедогийн story quest-ийг биелүүлж хийжсэн.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
За. Archon quest ер нь дажгүй эхэлж байна.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year. But
But...
feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down? Sorry, I'm just not in the mood. I should go.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it? Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over? So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? good.
I know a night should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until next time, you two.
Зүгээр хэлчихгүй дээ.
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before?
Наа. Каягийн гол алга.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I...
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore.
Ой, яаж наа? Наа. Оо. Санийхыг зүгээр скипэлж явсан ч гэсэн нэлээд удаан хөнгөлсгөр л байсан да. Гай.
Wow! Festival season means no commissions, which means no more. But
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Cap.
In general,
But
feel free to...
take a look around, huh?
You're a bit tired.
Stargate?
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give...
Oh, you're leaving?
No, it's okay. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind.
Huh?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations. So, is this what you meant by...
This is just one
Oh, it's the honorary.
Is something...
I know.
You should see it.
I did, but all the Yeah. Is it? Sorry, this is for me to...
Huh. Is it something in the...
It appears Miss...
Oh, where can...
Wait, but...
That's what I thought too.
Is that... Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not.
Good.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but when I saw him, it was like the butterflies just weren't there anymore. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
You've been abroad. Just try to do you mind?
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Энэ спешиал чувствны юм алтанаар хийчих яасан. Өөртөө их байдаг болсон. Юу настаны хийж заяа. Тэр юугаар зүгээр нэг random event хийсэн. Надад космос зүгээр л хам байгаа газар үүсдэг явж зүгээр. Тий, хараад байна. Бид энэ зад Mondstadt яа холбоо. Өмнөх аккаунт хийхдээ бодоход диш тишээ баг тэмнээ гэсэн үг лээ. Тэр таарч
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa, headquarters are packed. What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Alpha Esperon Yuda Company.
Oh, you're all captains?
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside. She'll explain everything.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine. Which means it's a serious one. So, do you need our help?
The Jean хаалаа байхгүй.
Right! He's the captain of the investigation team. But we didn't see him out there. Albedo is the one on trial? What did he do?
Хоёр хоолойгүй юм. Заатурууд хоолойтой явахтаа хоолойг нь нэмсэн. Yeah.
Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosaria?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body! Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise,
You and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Yeah.
Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand. We now have accounts from 2 separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence? Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep.
진짜 сайн бүдэлэр уцээрээ байсан шүү дээ. Oh my god, Top Gen ирээд интернет өөрчлөгдөнгүүт. Ноо. Синаа эсэж байхгүй л дээ. Угаас яаж байдیں۔ Би энэ насаар skip хийж дуусахгүй шүү дээ. Skip хийж болохгүй байна.
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church.
Ready to prior to this
Murder?
a witness stated that 11 days
No. There's no way.
we now call that witness to the stand.
Well, I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was Mr. Albedo. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone then the
This isn't looking good.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear.
You're doing the right the same It's true.
Нэг дурчлаа. Нүүд дийлүү хийх. Хэрвээ би зөв санджаад бодвол Albedo-г
The defendant nevertheless
Second
7 days. I now call the second witness
Wait, that's...
We now have before you These remain both witnesses. You're certain Mr. Albedo. Nevertheless, the other. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, in the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living beings. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own words?
No, it can't be true.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Rocket зөөр хэргийг мартаал байна да.
Why would Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare. Rosaria! Oh, when did you get here? Who is he?
Wendy. 저게 들으니까. Oh my god. Inúsimo, piscin. Ne? Piscin stick mi 좋지? 이 Mondstadt ne? Şimdi mümkün de yanlış koydu. Tekrar konuşu. Evet, jungle.
Glad to be working with you.
Okay, Wendy. What's up, brother? Let's go, start.
Venti, did you send us that message?
No, I did.
Daddy.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your minds, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know too, Venti? That's surprisingly Archon-like of you.
Father has to be waiting.
A synthetic being loses control of their sanity and goes on a killing spree. That's how a novel would frame the story, and people are inclined to agree.
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other.
Dostlar,
A very common phenomenon.
dostlar, evet, diskutiert.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was off.
Yeah.
I've picked up on most of those too. Miles is out of sorts. Beatrice seems anxious. Although I didn't know Donna stopped being interested in Master Diluc.
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Boy? If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know.
Yeah. Behold.
A bomb!
That's our communication device.
So, this thing belongs to you now?
За. Тэгээд энэ хэлбэл Вентигийн ерөөд ихээс илүү бараг айслаа шиг явж байгаа гэсэн мем зөндөө явдаг. Яг зөндөө би ер нь тийм
A little extra training never hurt.
Nah. Again. This is insane. Бид Mondstadt дээр ирэх болгонд заавалчгүй. Зүгээр Mondstadt-ийг линк болох өөрчилчихвол яадаг вэ?
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects? It's like something out of a novel.
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
За Кая өмгөөлөгч болсон юм байна. Каягийн үндсэн мэргэжил өмгөөлөгч гэж санаа авчи дөө. Oh my god.
But what if the accusations turn out to be true?
За. Бид бид дэше гарч болсон юм уу? Оны дэше гарч урдчихсан.
Wait, Captain Kaya! Surely I can't just... Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Pretty much exactly how Paimon pictured it. Right back at ya. Alright, let's see what we can find.
Надад өөр сонголт байхгүй юм шүү дээ.
Wow, these books are so Albedo must have gone to great lengths to get them.
자. 자, 됐어. 이렇게.
Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the desk. The name of the project is blotted out in ink. What?
Yeah.
Huh. Alright, that's it. We should go to... Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep the faith. And if he really is the culprit, he must have had a reason, right? Maybe he's just not allowed to talk about it. Yeah, that must be it.
아.
Yeah. Well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, that's... my...
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and wasn't sure if I should check who was inside.
It's okay. We're here on Jean's orders.
Ah, I see. I'll, leave you to it then.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh, not really. Nothing that made sense anyway.
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure. You got it.
자,
That map we found in the hidden compartment seems important. We should check out the marked location.
아. Би саяхан Альбедогийн стори квестийг дуусгасан. Энэ даалгаврыг биелүүлэх гэж тийхгүй бол намайг энэ даалгаврыг биелүүлэх зөвшөөрөхгүй. Hello, brother. За энэ дээр яашгүй. Нүгээр авч гасан юм да. Би зөндөө хатчлаа шүү дээ. Чи надад одоо газар давталгаа гэж чадаагүй шүү. Бэш. юм харагдаж байх чинь би энэ хавийг явуулж байна. I need stamina food. Shit, 좀 짰어. 야. Sorry, Здесь ладно. Минхара. Ширкот.
getting clubbed. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that why not double or smooth out?
Наа яагаад ам ийшээ буцааж байгаа юм бэ? Надад харах юм ахаа байсан шүү дээ. Харах юм гэж авах юм. Энэ дэглүүдийг бүр ирэхээр бодчихсон. Яг хөө би райдэн дэст муух юм хийгээчсэн.
Yeah, but none of it helps Albedo's case. What's wrong? Yeah, not when the charges are so serious. Huh. Of course, we'll be there. In the meantime, we should all just stay positive.
За за. Бишти.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Альбедо батн шороо орсон. Гэтэ ямар ч хохирогчгүй хэрэг. Сонирхолтой. Yeah.
Yes, we sent the teeth and the femur bone found at the scene to the church's medical office, and were able to conclude that these are, in fact, human remains.
Yeah.
In addition, the investigators were able to identify several Mondstadt citizens who appear to have been missing for quite some time. Forensic analysis of the remains allowed us to pinpoint the age and gender of the deceased. Interestingly, one of the missing individuals matches that profile to a T. The medical office could Is it reasonable to assume this technique to be alchemical in nature? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed. But what about the defendant's motive?
Considering what he wrote in the letter, we can deduce that the defendant needed subjects for an alchemy experiment. Who better than individuals whose disappearance would go unnoticed? In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. A truly vile act. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify. Miss Donna, if you would.
Wait, Donna from the flower shop?
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was there too. I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. And that's when I saw Master Diluc. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was getting rid of a body. I was terrified the person might see me. Even after I fled, I couldn't shake that fear. And I started to wish I never had a crush on Master Diluc in the first place. If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never have been in that situation. Well, I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. But Miss Hertha convinced me it was the right thing to do. Yes. Thank you.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the most accomplished alchemist in Mondstadt. He has the skill, no question.
Wait, does she mean...
Yeah.
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What could you possibly say in your defense? Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against you? So, what? You're just going to bombard the court with excuses? That won't make the charges against you disappear, Mr. Albedo. Then, there must also have been a body.
За.
Questions there may be, but allow me to point out, there is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Albedo suddenly plans to deny that the map belongs to him.
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has confessed to his crimes.
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then the altercation must have occurred after we left.
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people, their blood is on your hands. You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You've clearly lost your mind!
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to be here anymore.
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone on Dragonspine. What?
Everyone! I brought her!
Wait, you...
The person who just came in, isn't that Hertha?
Who are you? Why do you wear my face? Hello to you, too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate stunt to set me up. You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Ah. One of the vice presidents. It was not meant or in this not state based center of more system again on homunculus project.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you dragged in from Dragonspine. So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery, but your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. You recognize the real me, don't you? That means nothing! By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an imposter! How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo long ago! Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where it is.
I remember. Let's hear your answer.
I'd like to hear Miles' answer first.
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. Disoriented? Confused? You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing. Strange indeed.
No,
Wow.
my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm.
Oh my God.
Show us your arm. Ugh! Have it your way!
Whoa!
Come on, let's go.
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in. Must be more people under her control.
Whoa! She just leaped across the room!
After her!
За толтой. Ярэ хий. Таг боллоо. Би райдер нэрээ хийж авах юм тий. Алцсан. Бас миний райд өгч юм. Миний райд өгч байна. Миний райд өгч юм би тэгээд байсан.
What? How are there monsters in the city?
За.
Of course. Where's our first step?
Top of the city wall. Amber. What are you doing in here?
Hey, Venti! What's with the freak out? It's just that.
Yeah.
So, these two know the other's identity? Wait, so what about the map? And the missing bodies? What about the remains Diluc found? Did they belong to one of the victims?
Ja, uciekaj nas.
Wait, so
Ja, вот вирусный. Wind current.
wind currents? Paimon's never seen this many.
All good. Requesting assistant. Heading over now.
Whoa, it's long distance.
Huh? That voice? Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Yeah. Let's go. cross. Team хийж байна. Кая. Хотын гүүрэн дээр тулж байна. Дилүү. За. За.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Time for retribution!
Oh.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Verdict is... Time for retribution!
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we can't... So what's the status?
Okay, next.
What?
차차 대제대 하러 와. 너 이거 차차니 대를 왜 바꾸는 그 진짜 말았지. 티셔. 까지 티셔. Наргүй хоорондоо хилжтэй яваад байгаа юм. Аа за бар розгар яваа. Бар розгар энэ багтаж байгаа. Яаж энэ миний буруу биш юм. Интеллектийн буруу. Гэтэ Дилу Кая хоёрын тулааны ахиж юм юу? Наа. Тэгээ шууд Барбарагийн хэсгээс илүү хаа гэж би хувьдаа бодож байна. Тийм үү.
I'll protect us.
After. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you. Things are still... Don't worry, Miss... Of course.
This way. I have to get him. Да. Flashback. Да. No, Danny 제 홈스테이 어찌 쉬었어 축구도 됐어 괜히 갔어 아 죽을 때 해인 헐대로
Precision strike.
이거 한번 거의 다 했는데
You had your chance.
That's cheating.
Leave the wounded to me. Neutralizing threats.
No one escapes my sights. Go, Baron! That's cheating. I'll race you there. Hey!
Let's keep going, team. Precision strike.
Get it!
All units are now in position.
Hertha! Oh, jeez, your voice scared me just now.
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew about the plan.
Well, after you up and disappeared one day, all Master Jean told me was that you'd be gone for a while on an important weird 2 days later. If Master Jean hadn't told me about your mission, I would have fallen for it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to get it straight.
When did...
Over 6.
Whoa, so... But how... Yeah, I think... Aw, that means a lot. Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out. Take
It's you.
You're in for a little shock.
Live!
lightning slash.
Hit! You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
Coming to be.
Razor.
Oh, it happen? Huh.
Dah, next. Yaudah. Nice.
Take this! Steady as stone.
Okay.
Burst forth. Coming to be. Moments of birth.
Take this!
Dah. Ini material
It's all my fault.
Explain what?
Albedo!
Yeah, plus we kinda already heard what you said.
Please, she...
Wait! Something's coming!
And the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only... She is not to be underestimated.
Witness my great undertaking. Live.
Freeze to the...
dah.
Albedo, you can't be serious.
Oh my god.
Camping. Ah, right. The... Of course. I place myself in your capable...
Okay, I'm here again. 벌써 쪽으로 엮고 있어, 어떡해.
We're back!
Amber?
Oh.
Oh, Good. Ugh.
Tani dosta. Bir nasıl gösteriyor tapi bisa makan cat. Sak koçum maju çizim. Kehir atau bercikin ya.
Wait, the older sisters? Is Varka really young or something? Huh? You're gonna use that?
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait. Barbados? Considering I'm surrounded on both sides with a group on my tail looking to turn me into mincemeat, yeah, I'd say so.
Find a secret stash!
Hello? Who is this? Venti? Nope, it doesn't ring a bell. Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I do for you, dear Barbados? Oh? And which brave soul is it this time? Hello again, everyone! Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
Wow, the attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been a while. On behalf of the Hexen Circle, I hereby grant Albedo's request. I'm guessing you still need to prepare? Take your time. Just come find me at the long table when you're ready.
Aw, that's nice of you. Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? I'm on bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here somewhere. Minnie, what do you mean? Wait. What? And that's what you want, Mini Durin? Well, definitely. Actually,
Энэ мөрөнд дотор шинэ үйлдэл болсон гэж над хэлээд ах шүү. Тийм үү? Ерөнхийдөө
Welcome, one and all. Please sit wherever you like. I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Barbados. But thank you for being so considerate. Jean didn't fancy tagging along? All right, never mind. I was just hoping to treat her to some tea. Oh. So, tell me, Albedo.
Yeah.
Oh? Which one? Interest. Ah, dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a formula for creating life. Of course. The glint in your eye. Of course not. In any case, that said, we're happy to give you what you need. But there is one condition. You need to prove you can wield them. And so, you must pass the Hexencircle's trial. So you know our tricks, huh? Well, success means little if you have... Although... What? The Hexencircle, there's only... Okay. Thank you for being so understanding. Then, my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Whoa, you're so tiny!
You sound pretty confident. Well, since your mother, I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you to swash.
Feel this ancient power.
Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Moments of birth. Feel this ancient power.
can't get me up here.
Stop right there!
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Final warning!
Witness my great undertaking.
But I can't seem to win it either.
Stop right there!
Burst forth.
Everybody stand back! Justice will prevail!
Witness my great undertaking.
Let's light it up!
Moments of birth.
Now you shall perish!
Moments of birth. I'm coming to be.
Ugh, it had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.